My biggest complaint about you over the course of our marriage, and this is not recent because it definitely changed. And I don't know if I changed or if you changed or if it was some combination of change. But you used to.
Snore?
No. You used to be insanely jealous.
Oh, yes.
And that was a hard pill to swallow. It was really, it's very hard being married to somebody who is jealous.
Yeah.
And like you had jealousy of things that were not, like you had a perception of a scenario. Like, for example, best example ever. It was our first week of marriage because we didn't take our honeymoon until like
and I was working.
You were working, and I went to visit you in Boston.
Yep.
And we went to this Italian restaurant, and the waiter was like a very cute old man. He was definitely in his 70s, if not 80s.
Right.
And
I remember this.
He said to me, he leaned down and he said, and for the principessa. Do you remember?
Right. Yeah. I got upset.
And I thought it was so cute that this little old man called me a princess.
Yeah.
And I looked at him and I gave him my order in a very smiley way. And he walked away and you picked a horrible fight.
I remember that. I remember that. Look, at age 25, I was pretty insane. But that jealousy thing definitely followed me for a while. I'm not jealous anymore.
I'm so grateful that you're not because it really is like, it was the one thing that I don't pray for things or people or stuff like that. I just sort of like pray that in general things will work out.
Please, God, don't let him be jealous.
I would just be like, please let him lose this personality flaw. It's such
a character flaw.
Unattractive.
It's not even a personality flaw. It's a flaw of character. I agree with you. It's a character flaw. It's ugly, and as ugly as it feels to the person who has to be on the receiving end of it, it's such an ugly feeling inside because if this is any consolation, you know you're being crazy. The jealous person knows that this is wrong and it's ugly, but they can't help it. And
so what changed is the question.
I don't know. I think, I wanted to do some work on myself. And that was one of the major things that I needed to work on because it was getting in the way.